The YL Talks just posted like the Luluto Peanuts story is actually crazy. What did Peanuts do? Like Peanuts is supposed to be eaten, but now we have a Peanuts that is like dancing and doing all of that. So let's react to this Peanuts. Okay? Let's get into it. I mean,
just a few years ago, almost nobody knew who Lulu Tosin. Just a few years ago, almost nobody knew who Lulu Tosin Ngoto was. No fancy studio, no celebrity connections, no reality TV show, just a teenager standing in his family's kitchen recording videos on TikTok. And somehow, that teenager would go on to becoming one of the biggest Gen Z creators in South Africa. Millions of followers, over 100 million TikTok likes, brand deals, music releases, celebrity friendships, and enough influence to make the entire trends go viral. So the question is, how did Luluto Peanuts become one of South Africa's biggest internet stars? Let's talk about it.
The viral kid, bro.
Peanuts.
Yeah.
He's cooking, eh?
Dog, he's got numbers. What is it? I don't understand. Like,
The new king of YouTube, that guy.
like, bro, it's giving mini speed, bro. Have you guys seen him yet?
It's giving who's
Mini speed.
Yeah, it's crazy. The
Like,
numbers
he's
he
just
runs up
viral,
for.
bruh.
He
He's cooking,
reminds
eh?
me
We
of
must have
you
him
guys-
here one day.
Like,
You're a
what
bigger
is the
consumer now,
truth?
my brother.
Yeah?
You're a bigger consumer now as well.
No, I just saw them by TikTok now.
You see, the interesting thing about Peanuts is that his rise didn't just start with money. It didn't start with fame. And it definitely didn't start with luxury cars. It started with consistency. You see, back in 2023, while most teenagers were scrolling through TikTok, Peanuts was posting on TikTok every single day. His content was simple. Dance videos, funny moments, random energy, nothing too complicated.
The dancing come from the block because my father used to dance to Ipansula.
Oh, it's like Pansula.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the person who teach me how to dance was my brother.
Okay.
Brother, yeah. I started this on 2020 using a small phone which was Hisense.
Mm-hmm.
And then the quality was too bad. So like I couldn't get the numbers. Like
Because the quality wasn't too crisp.
yeah.
But there was one thing people couldn't ignore. The guy had energy. Not the fake influencer kind, the natural kind, bro. The type where you watch somebody for 5 seconds and immediately understand why people like them. While a lot of creators try too hard to look cool, Peanuts looked comfortable being himself. And that ended up becoming his biggest advantage. Because let's be honest, bro, social media has changed. People can tell when someone is forcing a personality. And Peanuts never really felt forced. He looked like the same guy whether he was dancing in a kitchen or standing next to a Lamborghini Urus. Then 2025 happened and everything changed. One of his dance challenge videos exploded online. Not just viral, South African viral, bro. Millions of views started flooding in.
so Peanuts went viral because we made the news. So everyone questioning his sexuality was making him grow. So if we are to achieve, find a gay move that will make you viral. I'm just saying. Peanuts went viral because everybody was questioning his sexuality. Like, le ntwana yadunusa kutheni idunusa le ntwana theni le ntwana ihambisa isibunu kodwa isihambisa kamnandi dunusa nawe boy. Find a gay move that would be like, that will make us question your sexuality, and then it's like, yeah, you are cooking, my guy, you are cooking.
New followers arrived every day. And suddenly, Peanuts wasn't just another TikToker anymore. He was becoming a household name. And the funny thing is, most creators struggle after their first viral moment. They get one hit, then disappear. But Peanuts kept growing, bro. And that's because he understood something a lot of creators don't. Going viral once is luck. Staying relevant is a strategy.
Wenzangani base because sekubona ama numbers, you're doing crazy numbers. Wenzangani usabantu bakuthanda.
I don't know, but I believe it's God. Or like I pray always. Like first thing I do in the morning before I sleep, I pray. Yeah.
Instead of relying on one video, he built a community. His audience wasn't only watching because of a trend. They were watching because of him. And that's a huge difference. Because trends die, Personalities don't. As his TikTok exploded, another opportunity appeared: YouTube. And this is where the story gets even more interesting, because one of South Africa's biggest creators started paying attention to him, Ghost Hlubi, the almighty Ghost. Instead of competing with Peanuts, they brought him in. And suddenly, the kid who used to film in his kitchen was appearing in high-budget pranks, viral challenges, luxury lifestyle content, and massive creator collaborations. Fans even started calling him Ghost Hlubi Jr. And honestly, the nickname made sense, because his content style started evolving. The energy got bigger, the videos got crazier, and his audience kept growing. But here is where a lot of people get confused. Same people think Ghost Hlubi created Peanuts. That's not really true. Ghost Hlubi definitely helped expose him to a larger audience, but Peanuts already had momentum. He was already building something. The collaboration simply poured fuel onto an existing fire. Then came one of the biggest milestones of his career. In March 2026, Peanuts became the first South African teenager ever to reach 100 million likes on TikTok. Think about that for a second, bro. 100 million likes. That's not normal, especially for someone who is still balancing school life.
I also want to know, what are you working on right now?
Me?
Yeah.
School. Yeah, school. Because tomorrow is school for me.
Oh, I know Hambolala. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you, Analytics.
Yeah.
And unlike many creators who disappear after gaining followers, Peanuts started expanding. He moved into music, he dropped songs with his school, created challenges around the songs, used TikTok to market the music, and then used the music to market the TikTok, which is actually a pretty smart strategy. Because today, being a creator isn't enough. You need multiple lanes. TikTok, YouTube.
Bro, I'm still trying to figure out how their parents allowed them to date. Like, I think Peanuts is still a young dog for him to have like a girlfriend. Me, if I brought a girlfriend that's 16 years old in my home, dog, I would go into PTA. Probably Ben years on Shanange Panda dog. In time where I would have 8 me like 6, 7. Damn, figure time on 7, might be a spanning. Then I couldn't say that you oh, so I told her. Osala. Window, oh, that's crazy. Dog. I'm still trying like to understand why and how the parents like allowed him to date at this young age. Why?
YouTube, brand deals, collaborations, and Peanuts has been building all of them.
It's cast up to last night. That's fully Peanuts. Hey, oh, let's help him. Can you get happen? Australian. Assam.
I think I should make PR dog. That is Ganje. Oh, it's got some purpose now. Yeah, temple. Australia. Yeah. I was prepared away. Yeah. Now I'm gonna cook up piano now. What?
And his relationship content also played a role. His public relationship with Akanya quickly became popular among younger audience. Couples content performs well online. Everybody knows that. And together they created another reason for fans to keep coming back. At the same time,
I'm still saying this today. Nang nang niggas blom. Just know I'm doing it for content. I mean, I'm one of those niggas who see me, I'm one of niggas who cook, I'm one of niggas nice, I'm one of niggas about Tando, about Jacobs, I'm one of Peanuts and niggas are kind. I'm one of my creators, about no sona bill and I beg about niggas, I'm flowers. I'm one from the bigger people. Go to I'm a plum now, middle one niggas. So now my name born, I will be ramming, but niggas I'm a plum, just know. It's not coming from the heart. And then I implement it to my content. That's all I'm doing. Otherwise, when we offline, she is not getting any flowers. The only thing she's getting is that D.
He kept appearing alongside creators like Busi Siwe, Goslubi, and even larger influencers like Sain Bougie, which helped position him as more than just a dancer. He was becoming part of South Africa's digital entertainment scene. But maybe the most impressive thing about Peanuts isn't the numbers, it's what hasn't happened. Because let's be honest, the internet loves controversy, especially in South Africa. Every week there's a new scandal, a new cancellation, a new influencer getting exposed. But somehow, Peanuts has mostly avoided that. While other creators trend because of drama, he trends because of content. While other influencers spend weeks defending themselves online, he's usually posting another challenge.
There's another guy who calls himself Raisins now also.
That's true, but they do it together. I think the
Peanuts and
collab.
raisins.
Yes, I think that the collab is so
But
cool.
Raisins is his younger brother.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bruh.
So it's a family thing.
Like, So it's crazy. so cool. I think that that's
But online,
is
it's wholesome
so cool.
content, bruh.
Peanuts and raisins, guys.
But isn't
my main
Raisins in
like-
primary school? I think it's still in primary school now. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
when Peanuts pass, bruh. This is too much motion. Did you see what happens when he went to school, bro?
What
I
I
see
it's a lot
that's
of
too much.
motion. It's a lot.
And in today's internet landscape, that's actually rare. Of course, the pressure is still there because growing up online isn't easy. Every move gets watched. Every post gets judged. Every mistake becomes public. And as Peanuts gets bigger, that pressure will only increase. But for now, his story looks very different from many creators his age. He didn't become famous because of controversy. He became famous because people genuinely enjoyed watching him. And maybe that's the reason his rise has been so successful. He figured out something many influencers never learned. You don't always need drama to stay relevant. Sometimes good content is enough. And right now, Luluto Peanuts Singoto finds himself in a position most young creators dream about. Millions of followers, massive influence, a growing career, and a future that's still just getting started. So the real question is, how big can Peanuts actually become?
I think we have to talk about this Peanut situation. How do you get those many views, dog? Like, at his age, dog. Nah. I'm kinda jealous, though. But no. He surpassed his own good man. You're on 2.6 million Peanuts. Of course, Louis is on what, boy? It's on 2.2 meter, boy.
I feel like some of the creators will never get to make it because they compare too much. That's the reason. Why do you have to compare Peanuts with like his hot man Gosloop? What do you mean by that? That's why you're not pulling the views Peanuts is putting, because when now you compare yourself too much to other people. Peanuts just danced then, got into a relationship, made parasocial friends, and then he kept it pushing. When you're not building your own motion and you are just sitting there comparing yourself to whom, and that's why you are not really moving, my guy. That's why you are saying, I'm starting to get just now, I'm joking. You are not joking. We know the type of people that are like you. I wanted to say, we know the type of person you are, but I'm like, okay, we don't know you in real life. We only know you like internet. I don't know you, boy. If you have motion, at least they know you. Me, I don't know you. I don't know your face. I just saw it on this video. But anyhow, niggas, I'm about to go. So please, if you enjoyed my reaction to this, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Share it? No. Don't share it. Just like and subscribe, okay? I'm gone.